Sometimes I feel like I am just another drop in the water, like I can't separate myself from the faces of a million others. With every step I'm treading in the footprints of those who came before me, and now inside I'm dreading that every word I write is just a copy. Nothing unusual, nothing's changed, just a little older, that's all. You know when you found it, 'cause there's something I've learned. You feel it when they take it away. Then something unusual, something strange comes from nothing at all. But I'm not a miracle, and you're not a saint, just another soldier on a road to nowhere. Écoute-moi, moi la chanteuse à demi, parlez de moi. Vous aimez, parlez-le de ces filles aux yeux noirs et de son rêve fou. Moi, ce que je sais écrire, des histoires qui arrivent jusqu'à vous, c'est tout. Voilà, 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 voilà que je suis. Mais voilà, même si, mis à nous, j'ai peur. Oui, mais voilà ton
I've signed an agreement which means any bean that misbehaves, especially to that degree, has to stand at the front of the classroom, I'm afraid, in the spotlight of shame.
All that no one sees, you see what's inside of me, and every nerve that hurts, you hear deep inside of me. You don't have to speak, I feel emotional landscapes, they puzzle me and confuse the head. It'll get solved and you push me up to this state of emergency. How beautiful to be state of emergency is where I want to be. State of emergency, how beautiful to be. Drinking deep from the iron spring as I feel a stormy swell. See the lights dance on Mayfly wings in the last of the sun's glow. The water's cold, the trees are old, and there's time for me to find. I'm on my mind, mind, mind,
No! You absolutely are kidding me.
Should have stayed, were the signs I ignored. Gonna help you not hurt anymore. We saw brilliance when the world was asleep. There are things we can have but can't keep. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, or quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do.
Is with these ridiculously enormous sub-gift bombs. This is so outrageous. You beans have absolutely lost the plot this evening. You are gifting and throwing wings at each other like they're water balloons. And this is a water balloon fight. That's what this is reminding me of. This is a wing water balloon fight.
Honey bee, fill me with that sticky stuff, golden in the light, viscous sweet delight. I'm sugar blind. Lay me down, lay me down. I'm cinnamon powder on the brain, rubber-coated veins. I am on my way. Sink deep down into the earth, like roots they're holding fast. Don't grieve, you can't keep begging for me back, like fruit that's fallen to the grass. Now you're the rain that's pouring down, down the thirsty ground. I stay still all around, 'cause I have tried to keep you, hide you, but now I am drowned. You cannot eat money, oh no. You cannot eat money, oh no. When the last tree is fallen and the rivers are poisoned, you cannot eat money, oh no. You cannot eat money, oh no. You cannot eat money, oh no. When the last tree is fallen and the rivers are poisoned, you cannot eat money, oh no. Just like the seed, I don't know where to go. Through dirt and shadow I grow.
Good evening, my beautiful beans, and a very happy Saturday night to all of you. Are you having the most magical weekend? Wow, ominous low notes just snuck in there. Hello, my lovelies. I'm still not recovered from the Thursday night stream. You're not allowed to do anything like that again tonight. Tonight we are on strict chill vibes, and none of us are going to go against that because it's not in our nature. Carumbras, hi, my beautiful bean. It is a pleasure to see you this evening. How are you, my love? Electric Blue says, hi, guys. Good evening. Good evening to you, Electric Blue. How are you, my lovely? All But Slow says, hello, lovely lady. Hello, All But Slow. Are you having a fantastic Saturday? Hello, Monkey Manu, my sweet bean. How are you today, my love? Honey, my sunshine soul. Bless your beautiful face. Carumbras, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon chill vibes. Carumbras, you've almost got the right idea there. Almost. Carumbras, thank you so much for immediately giving the gift of flight to a lucky bean. Dave Chadwick, it's a pleasure to have you here tonight. Hello, John Boy. Good evening to you, sweetheart. Fredster, hi. Fredster, don't be getting any naughty ideas. I see that 100-bit cheer. You can't sneak that past me. How are you, my darling Fredster? It's a pleasure to have you with us tonight. Right, what have I missed? Let me just reopen that window and get my notifications up. Right. Thank you, firstly, to Traveller Z for your 1-year subiversary. Traveller Z, thank you so much. Bless your face. Thank you to then Matt M33 for that 100-bit cheer. Say 1 PSP detention ticket, please. What's PSP? P stream party. Nope. Not what I just said. Pre-stream party. Not P-stream party, that's an entirely different thing. Andy JL, thank you so very much for that 100-bit cheer. You'd said good evening, Queen V, Beavers, Mods and Beans. Happy Saturday chill stream. It most certainly will be. We can't take another Thursday night, so we're going to have the most relaxed Saturday that we've ever had. JT Beeman, thank you for your 1-year subiversary. Bless your face. Thank you, my sweet beam, for supporting me for an entire year. Thank you, Splattercat, for that 100-bit cheer. You say hello, wonderful Miss Lady Venus. Strictly chill today. I love you, miss. Thank you for being here with us. Thank you for being here with us, Splattercat. Fredster, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. And Old But Slow, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. You say a record 47.2 degrees today. Old But Slow, that is not right. That is just, you can't do anything in that kind of heat. You can't go outside. It's not safe. Is that, it's enough to boil an egg on a car, isn't it? I mean, fry an egg. God, there's a lot of hair in my face right now. This is what happens when you do a blow dry right before the stream. It has life still. Dracolic, it's a pleasure to have you here tonight. Angie Indy, my angel of music, how are you? Good evening, Melissa 420 Honeybee, it's a pleasure to have you here. Scotty from Germany, good evening to you, my darling. You've had another internet blackout. Oh no, that's always the worst. Google's good evening, my darling Bean. I'm so glad to have you here. Specky as well, hi. Bless your face. Jack level 6, hi, my darling Bean. How are you? And anyone else that I've missed, please do keep yelling hi at me until I have the pleasure of seeing your glorious self before my very eyes in this beautiful chat. Now, Beans, now that we've discussed the ground rules for the day, it's chill, and a little bit more chill. And that's what we're going to emanate from our very beings. Deoxyri, hi, and Vex Harlier, it's a pleasure to have you here too. All right, Beans, let's fade out the fog and let's dive in to tonight's show with the first song of the stream tonight being Delicate by Damien Rice. Carumbras. Thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon more hype fam. Hang on, more hype fam or more I can't read that. Hang on. More hype fame. Thank you, Carumbras. Bless you. And thank you, Splattercat, for that 100-bit. You say chill, and a little bit more chill. Got it. Look, I've got my eye on you, Carumbras, and I got my eye on you, Splattercat. You two better behave. Okay, here we go. The first song of the stream tonight to set us out on the right footing. This is Delicate by Damien Rice.
We might kiss. We are alone. Nobody's watching. I might take you home. And we might make out is there. It's not that we're scared, it's just that it's delicate. So why'd you fill my sorrow with the words you borrowed from the only place that you know? And why'd you sing hallelujah if it means nothing to you? Why'd you sing with me at all? And we might kiss like never before. When there's nothing to give, well, how can you ask for more? And we might make love in some sacred place. The look on your face is delicate. So why'd you fill my sorrow with the words you borrowed from the only place that you've known? And why'd you sing hallelujah if it means nothing to you? Why'd you sing with me at all? We might kiss, we are alone, nobody's watching. I might take you home.
The first song of the stream on this fine Saturday evening, that was Delicate by Damien Rice. Hi Lukey! Hi Matt M33! Hi IOCals! How are you three absolutely gorgeous human beings? I'm so glad to have you three here tonight. Infrared Spectre coming in with 33 months of resubscribing. Infrared, you are such an angel. Thank you so much for supporting me for 33 entire months. You say, hi Venus, I love your dress. It's so angelic, and 33 is an angelic number. It most certainly is. Thank you so much, Infrared, for blessing me with that angelic. Why is that so hard to say? Angelic number. I've lost track of what I was saying. Well, that number completely broke my entire brain. Thank you for blessing me with that angelic number of months. Every single month you press resubscribe and you bring so much love into these streams. So thank you so much, you sweet angel. Okay. This hair is a little bit large and in charge in front of my eyes. For the entire song, it was just creeping. I honestly do believe my hair has a mind of its own. It's thinking things, it's doing things, it's living its life, and I honestly can't control it. Okay, thank you, Melissa. Bless your face. Thank you. I'm going to play to you for the second song of the stream. This song is called This is U-Turn by Aaron, I want to say. Yes, U-Turn Lily by Aaron. Let's bring in some ethereal pad.
take another walk out of your fake world. Please put all the drugs out of your hand. You'll see that you can breathe without no backup. So much stuff you've got to understand. For every step in any walk, any town, of any thought, I'll be your guide. For any street of any scene, any place you've never been, I'll be your guide. Now there's still a place for people like us. The same blood runs in every hand. You see, it's not the wings that make the angel. Just have to move the bats out of your head. For every step in any walk, any town, of any thought, I'll be your guide. For every street of any scene, any place you've never been, I'll be your guide. And Lily, as easy as a kiss, we'll find an answer. So put all of your fears back in the shade, and don't become a ghost without no color. 'Cause you're the best paint life ever made. For every step in any walk, any town, of any thought, I'll be your guide. For every street of any sea, any place you've never been, I'll be your guide.
By Aaron. That was U-Turn. Lily, thank you so much. Bless all of your faces. Thank you to those of you pressing follow. It's a pleasure to have you here this evening. Now, anyone I've not said hello to yet, please do keep screaming at me till I see you. Hello to Twitch. It's a pleasure to have you here. Brian F14, it's a pleasure to see you this evening. And it's Mia Mario Rui, bless your face. How's your Saturday? Jack Obscure, hi my lovely. And anyone else that I've missed, good evening to all of you beautiful angels, including my wonderful lurkers. Hello to Lemming42, thank you for your 10th month of resubscribing. Universe Forge, hi my lovely. You say only 20 minutes late, I made it though. Howdy Venus, howdy my beautiful bean. And anyone else, Waken One, hi my love, how are you? Magic, it's a pleasure to have you here too. Right, coming up for you next. This is a brand new addition to the song list. In fact, hang on, let me just add it to the song list so that we can have it in the queue. This is an absolutely magical song. Oh my God, I've been listening to it on repeat. It's called Dreams. And it's by Aurora. I think this is off her brand new album. And it's just spectacular. I think I've added that to the list. Let me just check. Yes, fantastic. All right, here we go. Hello, Andy W1110. Hi, it's a pleasure to have you with us today.
floating from Earth. Another bridge burned, a mother concerned. Come back to the world. In my dreams, everything's more quiet than here. In my dreams, everything I feel disappears. The night became new, and out of it grew a hymn of the pearl. Don't lie to yourself, don't lie to the world, don't lie to a girl. When your shadows were forgiven, I abandoned your religion, and I knew I would never come back. So tired and so aimless, I traveled through the darkness, so my path would be impossible to track. In my dreams, everything's more quiet than here. In my dreams, everything I feel disappears. Burn my body and my poems and repeat them like you own them, like the arrow and the willow we all bend. Let the mothers and the daughters climb out of the waters, like the needle and the cockroach we all mend.
Such an eerie and beautiful song. I highly recommend listening to the original of that, Dreams by Aurora. I love it with my whole heart and soul. Thank you very much. Thank you, everybody. Razorblades, thank you so much for bestowing a pair of wings upon your fellow bean, Googles83. Thank you with all of my heart and soul. Hello and welcome to anyone that's joined whilst I've been singing. It's a pleasure to have you here this evening. I hope you're all having an absolutely magical weekend so far. Today I had such an action-packed day. I went to I don't really know how to describe it. A giant lake. I want to say a water park, but it's not a water park. It was a giant lake with, and on the lake was a blow-up obstacle course, like super high obstacle course with things like swings, just to swing off and plunge into the water from a high height and climb up and go down a huge slide and do monkey bars across the water. And it was freezing cold. It was so windy. It did not feel like July. I can tell you that. Well, it felt like English July. It was so cold. We were all shivering. Of the whole group, I was the least cold. I don't know how. I just got lucky today that I wasn't feeling super cold. Some of the group got so cold they had to stop. One of us dislocated our shoulder. I didn't. But one of our group did, and dislocated their shoulder and had to leave a little early, and it was quite dangerous. We're all adults, but we needed supervising, is what I learned. you had the option of buying these grippy socks for like £3, which to me, as soon as I saw that as an option, I was like, it's worth the extra £3 for the fact that I know I'm going to be slipping off the obstacle course the whole time if I don't have the grippy socks. So I got the grippy socks. No one else did. And boy, did it show. Without the grippy socks, you just slide. It's just these big, slimy inflatables. I don't know why they're slimy. I guess because they're covered in people all day, which is kind of gross. Mainly kids. In fact, yeah, it was all pretty much under 16s, other than me and my friends. So a group of 30-year-olds, and the rest of them were all kids. It is the summer holidays. We were the biggest kids there. And maybe the most irresponsible in terms of the injuries that were sustained. But maybe also it's just that we're too old. Our bodies can no longer handle the things that children's bodies can handle without breaking a little bit. We were such a mess. But it was so fun. I particularly liked getting on a swing and having to jump off, because if you don't, you're just stuck on the swing. You have no choice. You have to jump off the swing. And I enjoyed that because I'm not very brave with those kinds of things. And it wasn't so high that it was dangerous, which is good, because what I discovered today is I don't fall into water very skillfully. So I need to work on that. You're supposed to drop like a pin so that you don't hurt yourself. I've not mastered the art of dropping like a pin just because I've never done it. I've never had to drop into water. I've never chosen to do high jumps into water. It's always freaked me out. And it's taught me that I need to practice it just in case at any point in my life that I need to jump into water from a height safely. It's scary. It's really scary. And I'm not very good at it. But I'll learn. I just kept landing on my bum, which isn't what you're supposed to do. And on the I went down a slide, very high slide, and then it had a scoop at the bottom, so you fly up in the air. And at which point I just almost did a flip backwards. I flew with so much force, such veracity. I flew and almost flipped backwards and landed on my back, sort of legs nearly over my head. It was very fun. And I look forward to doing it again. I think we're going to book another session because we did have a really good time, and we all need to get better at falling in, is what I learned. And it'd be nicer to go on a hot day. Today was not hot. It was raining most of the day. And then when we got there, it was very windy and just cold. It was just cold. Hello to Magic. Thank you. You're such a sweetheart. Thank you so much. Hello, Darkest Night. Welcome in, my darling bean. And that's dangerous, says Google's. Yes, it was dangerous. It was dangerous, and we were unsupervised. But we're old enough not to need to be supervised, or at least we shouldn't need to be supervised, but perhaps we do by the injuries that were sustained. And the person who dislocated his shoulder also had like a huge cut down his arm because massive inflatables do hurt you because they have seams, and when you slide along those seams you get cut up, which I remembered from going to one of those as a kid, which I hadn't been on these giant inflatables since I was a kid. Hello to Resgador, welcome in, my darling bean. Oh, but slow, bless your face. You have many extra hot days. Please, I'd love to have some of them. Maybe not. I wouldn't quite like to have the 47 degrees that you're having, but I would love just a 30-degree day. A 30-degree day would just be delightful right now. I'm starting to worry that our English summer is just done. She's kaput. She's out of business, and we're just going to get like a classic English summer, which is rain and the kind of temperatures where you kind of shiver without a cardigan, but you're a bit uncomfortable and stuffy with the cardigan on. That's pretty much a good explanation of the feeling of a British summer. Just a sort of mildly uncomfortable, whichever way you put it, with a few added mosquitoes. Okay, now I'm going to play for you up next the first original song of the stream tonight. And I think that I should open the stream this evening with my brand new single, Moon Song. I've been closing it a lot with Moon Song, my streams. And I think tonight we should open it with Moon Song. Moon Song came out just last week, and already it's had over 10,000 streams. So thank you, my glorious beans, for appreciating this song so much. I've had such wonderful feedback, and we've been getting some awesome playlists on Spotify, and that is thanks to all of you and the huge amount of streaming and sharing and pre-saving that you've all done with this single. So thank you. Bless all of your faces. You are amazing. Here we go, beans. This is Moon Song.
the hell am I there when I'm not with you? Drift to sleep on the wing of a dove, falling deep and soaring high above, over the horizon, way beyond the moon. Who the hell am I there when I'm not with you? When I'm not with you. When I'm not with you.
An original of mine called Moon Song. That one is released, so you can listen to that one as many times as you like. There is also an official music video for that one live on YouTube. I've got an absolute calamity happening back here. Calamity. My headphones are getting stuck on my dress zipper. I'm wondering if there's something I can do about this, but I'm trying to sort it out. But this is taking all kinds of reach. Oh my God. I can touch every single part of my back with my hands. I've got super good reach. But this, I've done it. Have I done it? Yes. Okay, I did it. I just needed to pull the zipper up further. I got lazy and let the zipper stop where it has a little break in the zip, but I've managed to fix it. Thank you, Dad. My dad was running to help. Let me just feel that's better. My headphones were getting stuck on the zipper and pulling back. Okay, right. What am I doing? I don't know. I know what I'd like to play. I'd like to play some Pom. I was talking today about Pom and how much I love singing in French. This song is called On brûlera. And this is just a stunning composition. Hello to the D37. It's a pleasure to have you here. King Wayne. Hi, my darling. Hello, Grandiza. It's a pleasure to see you. How are you, my love? Oh my gosh.
On brûlera toute la Dieu en enfer, mon ange. J'ai prévu nos adieux à la terre, mon ange. Et je partir avec toi. Je mourir dans tes bras. Que la mer nous mange le corps, que le ciel nous lave le cœur. Je t'aimerai encore, je t'aimerai encore, je t'aimerai encore, je t'aimerai encore. Je m'excuse auprès de Dieu, de ma mère et ses louanges. Je sais toutes les prières, tu le veux pour qu'elle se change. Mais je veux partir avec toi. Je veux mourir dans tes bras. Que la mer nous mange le corps, que le ciel nous lave le cœur. Je t'aimerai encore, je t'aimerai encore, je t'aimerai encore, je t'aimerai encore. On brûlera toute la tue en enfer, mon ange. Tu peux écrire tes études à la terre, à mon ange, car je veux partir avec toi. Je veux mourir dans tes bras. Si la mer nous mange encore, ah, c'est le ciel nous pique le cœur. Ah, je t'aimerai encore, je t'aimerai encore. Ah, je t'aimerai encore, je t'aimerai encore.
By Pom. That was On Brûlera, one of the most absolutely... Something about that tune I just find phenomenal. It's so... The way the chorus moves, oh my God. The colours of that song for me are beautiful. Le Bam, it's a pleasure to have you here. How are you, my lovely? Anyone that I've missed, if I've not yet said hello to you, welcome in. It's a pleasure to have you here. Hello to Dai. You say très jolie. What a lovely accent. Thank you, Dai. It's a pleasure to have you here with us this evening. Coming up for you next, my beautiful beans, for the next song of the stream, I'm going to play for you. What have we got here? Ooh, Angie Indy wants to hear Riverside. And you know what, Angie? I would love to, because I need to get more and more familiar with this one. Riverside by Agnes Obel is such a beautiful song. And what did we figure out the show that it was from was called? Was it Revenge? I think so. I remember it being the soundtrack to every episode, but I must be wrong. My memory must be misleading me. Hello, Inky Ghost and Earn8. It's a pleasure to have you here.
Down by the river, by the boats, where everybody goes to be alone, where you won't see any rising sun. Down by the river we will run. Down by the water we drink to the dregs. Look at the stones on the riverbed. I can tell from your eyes you've never been by the riverside. Down by the water, the riverbed, somebody calls you, somebody says, swim with the current and float away. Down by the river every day. Oh my God, I see how everything is torn in the river deep, and I don't know why I go the way down by the riverside. When that old river runs past your eyes, wash off the dirt on the riverside. Go to the water so very clear, the river will be your eyes and ears. I walk to the borders on my own, fall in the water just like a stone, chilled to the marrow in them bones. Why do I go here all alone? Oh my God, I see how everything is torn in the river deep. I don't know why I go the way riverside, down by the riverside, down by the riverside.
Riverside by Agnes Obel. Thank you so much, lovely beans. Okay, what's going on here? What am I doing this evening? I don't know. Me pals, it's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you for your 27th month of resubscribing, you absolute blooming angel. Hello, Rincewind. It's a pleasure to see you. Say, darling Queen V, you are a bit strange, affecting us all. Venus, you rotates in the opposite direction to every other planet in the solar system, which means for us Venusians, the sun should never rise in the west. Bless you, Rincewind. I love when you write poems and give us facts like that. You are such a cutie pie. I'm going to play for you for the next song of the stream this evening. Let's have I'm going to play a request made by my darling bean, Honey, my sunshine, soul of a bean. Honey has asked for Survive. This is an original of mine, not yet released. So currently the only place you can hear this one is when I play it to you on stream, or perhaps if you watch the VODs on YouTube of the streams.
I'm sad for no reason, it has stopped me sleeping. I kept all these feelings inside. I can't stop the bleeding, I'm endlessly needing somebody like you in my life. But you don't exist, and I'm not sure that you ever did. I'd saved a kiss, but somebody had bound both my wrists. Oh God, could this be the answer that I'd always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. I'd lost the direction that inner reflection would usually bring to my life. I'd made you the reason that I wasn't sleeping. Myself I still have to remind that you don't exist, and I'm not sure that you ever did. I'd saved a kiss, but somebody had bound both my wrists. Oh God, could this be the answer that I'd always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. But I don't want this pain, I don't want to be sane, I just want the light. How can this be madness, avoidance of sadness? I don't want to fight with you, don't exist. I'm not sure that you ever did. I'd saved a kiss, but somebody had bound both my wrists. God, could this be the answer that I'd always missed? We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. We're alone in the dark to learn to survive. We're alone in the dark to learn to survive.
an unreleased original. That one is called Survive. That was from my darling Bean. Honey, bless your face, honey. Now, who have I missed? What have I missed? Hello, everybody. I hope you're all having an absolutely magical weekend so far. Right. I'm going to play for you up next. Wolf's Friend. Hello, my love. It's so great to see you. And Salma, welcome in, my darling Bean. Hello to Bush Doctor. It's a pleasure to have you here tonight too. And I'm going to play for you a cover. And the cover that I'm going to play for you is going to be let's have this is Hunter by Dido. You know what was really spooky? The other day at my climbing gym, we were doing impressions of Dido. And we were down at the bottom of the rock climbing wall where we couldn't be heard by staff, because that's where your mind might jump to at first, so that they heard us, and so that's why they played Dido. But Dido came on, I kid you not, like a minute after we started doing Dido impressions. It was honestly spooky. And so we think now that Dido is just an omnipresent being, because then it happened again a couple of days later where we talked about Dido and we either heard a Dido song. I can't remember exactly what happened, but she's omnipresent, she hears everything, and Fear the Dido, I think, is what I got from that. She's always watching. Dido has eyes everywhere. With one light on in one room, I know you're up when I get home. With one small step upon the stair, I know you're when I get there. If you were a king up there on your throne, would you be wise enough to let me go for this queen you think you own? Wants to be a hunter again, wants to see the world alone again, to take a chance on life again. So let me go. The unread book and painful look, the TV's on, the sound is down. One long pause, then you begin. Oh, look what the cat's brought in. If you were a king up there on your throne, would you be wise enough to let me go for this queen you think you own? Wants to be a hunter again, wants to see the world alone again, to take a chance on life again. So let me go, let me leave. For the crown you've placed upon my head feels too heavy now, and I don't know what to say to you, but I'll smile anyhow. And all the time I'm thinking I want to be a hunter again, want to see the world alone again, to take a chance on life again. So let me go. by Dido. That was Hunter, such an absolutely glorious song. And I just think it will live forever, that song. It's so beautiful, and I feel like I've never forgotten it. It's never gone out of my consciousness. Blom, you angel. Thank you, Blom, for bestowing 5 pairs of wings upon our beans, bringing your total of gifted subs up to a staggering 1,142. Blom, a big round of applause to you for your incredible, endless generosity. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for giving gifts to your fellow beans. Bless your face. Thank you for being you. You're such a sweetheart. Beaver Baz says, don't we have to have hunted now? Yes, we gotta have Hunter followed by Hunted, 100%. Right. Let's get the entire soundtrack queued up for this one then. Beans, you know what happens for this song. You know the rules with Hunted. I'm going to need you to get your air guitars at the ready as we go into a song that I've written about paranoid delusion. This is Hunted. Hunted, unknown, but I'm never alone. And when I'm on the phone, I can hear a buzz on the line. No, it's not in my mind. Yes, I'm sure this time and you can hear them when you sleep, 'cause they will call you by name, and you can sense that there is no escape while you're a pawn in their game, in their game. Writing down their every move, just so I can prove they're real to you. Curtains drawn, they still see inside. Why am I surprised? I feel their eyes on me, and you can hear them when you sleep, 'cause they will call you by name, and you can sense that there is no escape while you're a pawn in their game, and you can run and you can hide, and you can scream with all your might, but you know that you can't choose, 'cause in the end they decide you. And beckons to replace the person that I would be. And you can hear them when you sleep, 'cause they will call you by name, and you can
decide you move.
Air guitar time, my beans.
Hunted, unknown, but I'm never alone. No, I'm never alone.
An original of mine released. That one is called Hunted. Thank you, Beautiful Beans, for absolutely smashing your guitar solos. Oh my God. True rock stars, each and every one of you. Thank you, everybody. Hello, Scorpion Redtooth. Bless your face. How are you, my darling? And Rithia, it's a pleasure to have you here too. Bless your face. All right, lovelies. I'm going to play for... Is it Rithla, not Rithia? Rincewind says it's weird. I'm a lefty, but I play guitar right-handed. Really? That's so interesting. I feel like a lot of the time people who are left-handed are ambidextrous. I think you sort of, or at least, well, maybe that's different now, but I feel like when I was a kid, the left-handed students were so encouraged to use their right hands, which is just silly, in my opinion. But so a lot of my friends who are left-handed, and I know a lot of left-handed people, a lot of them, in fact, all of them that I know can pretty much do everything with both hands, like write and play sports, and they sort of make themselves become dual dominant, which is, it's amazing. But I feel like left-handed kids should just be allowed to be left-handed and not have to force to be right-handed as well. They've already got a superpower of doing things with the left hand. I can't do that. Why is the right hand the correct one? It's not. It's just that we're mainly on right-handed people, aren't we? Isn't it? It's much more people are right-handed than left. Why is the camera moving? Says Eka Flip Flop. I don't know why. I think it's a ghost. That's what we've been thinking for the last sort of 3 years. Is there's a ghost coming in, and the ghost is just picking up the camera and just moving it from side to side. It seems like a pointless thing to do, but I don't know. I mean, I kind of like it, so I think it adds a little something to the show. Jean Justin, it's a pleasure to have you here. He said maybe we should force everyone to use both hands. Exactly. If we're going to force the poor left-handed kids to do what they actually don't naturally want to do, then we should force all of the poor right-handed kids to do the left-handed thing too. It's just so wrong. If you're in my opinion, maybe I'm wrong on this. I don't think I am though. I think if you're born left-handed, then you should be appreciated as the left-handed genius that you are. And if you're right-handed, we're never forced to do left-handed things. It just isn't part of the curriculum. And maybe that's changed now. I'm sure now they're not out there forcing left-handed kids to conform to right-handed ways. I'm sure that's not the case. But it was when I was a kid. I remember kids being at least encouraged to do things with their right hands. Okay. Hi, Beans! Let me sing you another song. And the next song of the stream is going to be... Ooh. Ooh! Okay, we're going to have The Night We Met by Lord Huron up next. Hi, bye for Lex. It's a pleasure to have you here.
I'm not the only traveler who has not repaid his debt. I've been searching for a trail to follow again. Take me back to the night we met, and then I can tell myself what the hell I'm supposed to do, and then I can tell myself not to ride along with you. I had all of them, most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, haunted by the ghost of you. Take me back to the night we met, when the night was full of terror and your eyes were filled with tears, when you had not touched me yet. Take me back to the night we met. I had all of them, most of you, some and now none of you. Take me back to the night we met. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, haunted by the ghost of you. Take me back to the night we met. Take me back to the night we met. Take me back to the night we met.
By Lord Huron. That was The Night We Met. That one was introduced to me by our very own Bean, Raz. Raz first introduced me to Lord Huron and my world was forever changed. Vanimal, it's a pleasure to have you here. Anyone I've not given a hello to, good evening. Imagine, why do I always want to say Imagine Designs when it's Images Designs? And every time, well, I'm quite dyslexic, so that's that's the main reason. Images Designs, how are you, my sweet Bean? It's a pleasure to see you this evening. Thank you for coming in and bestowing a 3-month gift to Nova Sun 84 Images Designs. You've just completely blown me away. You've knocked me for 6 this week. Thank you for being so outstandingly kind over and over and over again. Such an angel. Images Designs is has been extremely responsible for a huge spike in our subs this week. Images Designs single-handedly in the last stream gifted over 200 subscriptions. So Images Designs, bless your face. Thank you for being so outrageously kind. We are now at 973 subscribers. When I started off Thursday's stream at about 570 subscribers, I'm going to say. So we had an absolutely enormous spike in subs, and Images Designs, you gifted such a phenomenal amount in that stream. Honestly, it was just a completely, as well as donating an enormous amount, it was just, I literally couldn't stop smiling, and I was lying awake in bed, again, going, after a stream like that, I'm always so worried that I've not managed to say thank you enough and get across my gratitude. It's such an endless thing as a streamer, is that you just feel completely like, all you have is words. I can't just give you all a hug, which is what I want to do in those moments. And I always feel like I can't properly get across exactly what I'm feeling. But anyway, I do my very best. So thank you, lovely beans, for being so magical. Okay, I'm going to play you all up next. Let's have... Oh, we've got a priority request for my darling Carumbras. Carumbras wants to hear Canary. Let me just have a sip of water, because I've got a ever so slightly dry voice tonight. Not sure what I put that down to, but it's a little bit dry. Bye for Lex. Thank you for your 7th month of resubscribing. Bless your face. Thank you so much. So much love for you. Thank you, sweet bean. Right, here we go. This is an unreleased original. Is Carumbras currently here? Let me just double check. Calling all Carumbrases. Carumbras, are you currently here? And if you're not, I will save your request. Has anybody seen a wild Carumbras? There's Carumbras. Carumbras says Canary. Always. Carumbras, you're such a cute... I nearly said a cute heart. You are a cute heart. No, I'm just going to stick to that. You are a cute heart. Hello to Be Actor. It's a pleasure to have you here. Nova Sun, bless your face. They caught me staring out my cage, flickers of my rage reflected in their eyes. They taught me that it would be best if I made my nest behind these bars. They took the wind from under my wings. They built me walls, then asked me to sing. They said I had it all, that if I jumped I'd fall, but these feathers are mine, though your fingers entwine every inch of them, claiming they're yours, with one eye on a time, with the other I'll climb to a sky that's not held there by doors, while your mind redesigns every inch, every line of a life that you hold in your claws. They locked me here to keep me safe, protect me from the strafe that they're sure to come. They stopped me from asking who I'd been before they took me in, but my shadow has wings. They took the song from out of my mouth. They kept me north when I should be south. They
said I had it all, that if I jumped I'd fall, but these feathers are mine, though your fingers entwine every inch of them, claiming they're yours. With one eye on a time, with the other I'll climb to a sky that's not held there by doors, while your mind redesigns every inch, every line of a life that you hold in your claws. They caught me staring out my cage, flickers of my rage reflected in their eyes.
Thank you very much. An original of mine, not yet released. That one is called Canary. That was for my darling Carumbras. Thank you, Carumbras. Thank you, Dad, for bestowing a pair of wings upon Scorpion Redtooth. Thank you, Carumbras, for that 100-bit Tuesday, forever my favourite. Thank you, Carumbras. Bless your face. Now, Nova Sun says, we appreciate the bards, though, who bring life to the lyrics too. Nova Sun, it's so lovely to have you here. Anyone that I've not yet given a proper hello to, do keep screaming at me till I see you. Katie Designs, how are you, my darling? It's a pleasure to have you here tonight. All right, beautiful beans. I'm going to play for you up next. Oh no. Oh no. I was just thinking to myself, we've done really well and we've had the most calm stream, and then Images Designs has to go and absolutely bring it in the hype. Images Designs, you are just outrageous. I can't believe you've just done this again. I honestly, there aren't words, and I don't know how to handle these moments. Images Designs has just gone and bestowed 100 subscriptions. That is 100 pairs of wings upon our beans. Images Designs bringing up the total number of subs now to 1,076. I cannot actually believe that you've just done that. Again, second stream in a row that Images Designs has come in and just dropped such an outrageous amount of love. I am so deeply moved. Thank you with all my heart. Images Designs, it goes without saying, of course, but you just let me know if there's any song from the song list that you'd like to hear this evening. Splattercat says, so while we're reading them all, V, if you'd like me to just read names for the rest of the stream, then yes. It takes long enough just to read one name. Especially when it's a whole load of names, and with the gift sub bombs, it's often a load of names that I've actually not read before. Oh no! Oh no, Images Designs, you've inspired chaos. Oh God, my heart. Attorney from Below has just jumped on board the crazy train and bestowed 35 pairs of wings upon our beans. Attorney from Below, you absolute angel. Thank you with all of my heart and soul. Now, no one else is allowed to do a thing. You're not allowed. Images Designs and Attorney, you two are troublemakers. You are so naughty and you are so kind, and I could never put into words how much I appreciate. I so deeply understand how much subs cost, and I'm so blown away that you choose to support me by bestowing subs upon your fellow beans. Oh no! No, Blom, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Blom has just bestowed 25 pairs of wings upon our beans. Blom, you are totally outrageous. I cannot believe you've just done that. 25 beans have just received the gift of flight from our darling Blom. Attorney says 1011 subs sounded so nice. Then Blom had to ruin it. We are now at 1,136 pairs of wings. That is so... Oh, God. Oh, no. You just can't do this to me. Carumbras has just gone and done a 100 sub gift bomb. Oh, Lord. Oh, I'm gone now. Oh, no. I was thinking I might be able to hold it together, but I can't. I literally can't. Thank you, Carumbras. Thank you feels so like I can't. Thank you's not enough. I wish I could give you a big hug. It's how I communicate is through hugs. And that's what I'm looking forward to about the next time I get to meet up with you all, is to be able to give you hugs. Thank you, Carumbras, for bestowing 100 pairs of wings upon our beans. That was 100. Look, beans, you are completely outrageous. This is out of hand and you've got to stop this. We cannot be going around having gift sub bombs like this. We just can't. We can't. I'm in shock right now. I can't even talk properly. Help me. I can't formulate any sentences that make any sense in my head. Although that sounded really together, actually. But everything's going in slight slow motion for me. Carumbras. Oh, my God. Blom. Oh, my God. Attorney from below. Oh, my God. And Images Designs. Oh, my God. You absolutely outrageous beans. Thank you. Our sub number is now 1,238. That is 1,238. On Wednesday, the sub number was 570, roughly around there. And in a matter of a few days, you have now more than doubled that number, and I cannot tell you how grateful I am to have this as my job. And it's moments like this that make this job a reality. And it's you incredible beings who choose to come and subscribe and gift subs and do donations and bits. That's what makes this my job. And as much as I always want to pretend and to myself, money doesn't matter. It's what makes me be able to spend time on my music. And I'm so grateful to be able to make money from my music so that I can continue to write music and record music and turn up and do these shows. And for 6 years now, you beans have made sure every single month that I can call this my job, that I can continue to write and be creative and literally be a working musician. And I know what an absolute honour it is to be able to be a working musician in this world. I know how many musicians struggle so much to make a living from their art, and I know how lucky I am to have a community that supports me. So thank you, beans. Please never think I take any of this for granted, even for a second. I never do. I know so deeply how freaking lucky I am to be supported by my community. So thank you, everybody. Thank you for continuing to make my dreams come true every day and make me feel like I've been dreaming for 6.5 years that I get to do this. So thank you, everybody. I am so deeply grateful for each and every one of you. And please, for those of you that can't afford to gift subs or do bits or even subscribe yourself, please never feel guilty for showing up and enjoying the music. You are so important, whether or not you can afford to. For those of you that can comfortably afford to and choose to do so, thank you so much. And for those of you that can't afford to, please never feel bad. I value you and I love having you here and I love you to bits. So please never feel like any sort of guilt for not being able to just jump on board. This is not a level 16. No, that's what happens when you have those beans come and do those gift sub bombs. Splattercat, thank you for bestowing a pair of wings upon Billy Puppet. Thank you so much. And then thank you, Reckless Pelican, for 6 months of subscribing. Thank you, Reckless Pelican. Bless your face. Thank you, my dad, for that 100-bit Tuesday. Tissues are on the floor behind you. Yes, they are. Thank you, Beaver Baz, very much. It's good to know where those are at all times, actually. Thank you, Andy. You say, all aboard the Hearty Splidge Splodge Express. It's hard to say, but that is what the train is. It's the Hearty Splidge Splodge Express. Hang on, I just need to clear my throat. Okay. Thank you so much, Fredster, for that 50-bit cheer. Bless you. Thank you, Razorblades, for that 1,000-bit cheer. No, we are not going to a level 17. It's not allowed. I cannot believe this. We broke a record on Thursday for the fastest that we ever got to a level 16, and we've just broken that record again because we've never got to a level 16 that fast. This train started, hang on, I can tell you exactly when it started. It hadn't even technically started when Blom did the gift sub bomb. So it started 5 minutes ago and it's at a level 16. It absolutely is not allowed to be at a level 16. Nooper, thank you so much. Thank you, Saber, for that 4-bit cheer, and Nooper for that 200-bit cheer. Oh my God. I'm just going to have to pretend I haven't seen that. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Images Designs has just gone and dropped another 100 gift subs upon our beans. These gifts are so unfathomably huge. This is such an outrageous amount of giving. This is so above and beyond. Thank you so much, Images Designs. Thank you so much. I wish I could give you a big hug. I really wish I could. Just imagine, the biggest squeeze. Thank you, Images Designs. Oh my God. Oh my God. And then my dad has bestowed, you beans have been setting the example of naughtiness so much that even my very own dad has jumped on board the Hearty Splidge Badge Express and been influenced by our extremely unruly beans. And Dad has bestowed 5 pairs of wings upon our beans. Thank you, Dad, for jumping on board this the unruly express is what I think we'll have to call this one. I don't even know what level this hype train will be at right now. I've got no idea. Thank you to Unbreakable for the 200-bit cheer. Bless your face. Thank you, Unbreakable. What level? How can we tell what level it's at when it's coming up with a message like that? It doesn't. I don't know. Level 18. Stop right here. I don't like how close we're getting to our record train. I don't like it at all. We're gonna have to stop here. We have to stop. We have to stop. We can't go any further. It's not allowed. Everyone, sit down. Nobody move. Nobody breathe. We're going to have to stay very still and quiet for 2 minutes 52, and we're going to have to let this train die here. It cannot. Nope, it can't. We can't do it. Don't listen to Honey. Honey, no. I can't. I'm completely broke. I need a sip of water. I need some water. Maybe I need maybe I need some shots. That would make things much worse. I mustn't have shots. Carumbra says, charge bean! Do not listen to Carumbras. He's trying to influence you to the naughty side. He's trying to drag you over to the dark side. Don't listen to Carumbras. Carumbras is one of our look over here. No, attorney, no! No! You're not allowed, attorney. You just can't. Attorney has just gone and dropped 15 more pairs of wings upon our beans. No! You just cannot keep doing this. Absolutely not. No! Oh my God! Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Completely not. My hair is getting bigger and bigger with the heat that I am letting off right now. I'm basically making this entire room a sauna. And Images Designs has just gone and bestowed another 100 pairs of wings upon our beans, which is just... to even if I get anywhere near 100 subscriptions in total during a stream, I consider that to be a very, very successful stream. And the fact that one bean alone this evening, Images Designs, has been repeatedly dropping gift sub bombs of 100 is absolutely an outrageous astonishment. Images Designs, you are completely out of hand. Is that 300 in total that you've done this evening? Our subscriber number right now is 1,458. That is 1,458 subscriptions. And we are at a level 20 hype train. Which is crazy. see. What's our record? Is it 21? I think our record is 21. I cannot believe in the most extraordinarily short amount of time. This has been 10 minutes, this train has been. I've never seen anything like this. We're 10 minutes. We're at 10 minutes into a train and it's at level 20, 57% of level 20. Angie says our record is 63% of a level 22. I honestly can't believe what I'm even seeing right now. Thank you everybody so much with all my heart. Don't even think about making this train any bigger. This is more than I can even, the fact that this has happened 2 streams in a row, I can't get enough thanks out. It's so frustrating. I feel like so trapped behind this screen, wanting to just break through and give you all a hug and let you know how thankful I am that you continue to make all my dreams come true and allow me to continue doing this for my job. I can see my mum wandering in. This is very unusual. My mum's wandering in. She's wandering in with a glass of champagne. Oh, thank you, Mum. Thank you. You know it's a special day when Mum Beaver sneaks into the studio with a glass of champagne. Oh, thank you, Mum. So cute. She snuck in like this. Did this. Checking she wasn't on camera. So cute. Thank you, Mum. Cheers, Beans. Let me just have a sip of this to calm down. I sort of just want to down the whole thing, honestly. That's really good. Thanks, Mum. I needed that. Thank you. Thank you also, Rincewind, for that 5-bit cheer. You say people will remember this day where they were the day of the mega train. Not enough cake in the world. This is forevermore named the mega train. I've never seen a train like this. I've never seen a train go this fast. Almost too fast to see. With the first 16 levels we didn't even see. The train started at level 16, which gives you a good idea if you've just tuned in of the level of absolutely out of hand hype. Attorney from below, thank you for that 1,000-bit cheer. You say largest, fastest train ever. Chat, speedrun music intensifies. Don't even think about that because you mustn't. We're here in utter silence, calming down and letting this train disappear. G Cants, thank you for 2 months of resubscribing, and Raven, thank you for that 100-bit cheer. I am totally gobsmacked. Thank you, beautiful beans. I am so touched. Our subscriber number being this high is completely ridiculous. So thank you, everybody. I'm going to play you a song now. I don't know what I can do to top off a moment like this. I don't know how I can do a moment like this justice, but I will do my very best. Okay, the song I'm going to play for you. I don't know. Look, you stop right there. I can see you, sneaky beans. Anonymous gifter, thank you for bestowing 10 pairs of wings upon our beans. Bless your face. Thank you with all my heart. Oh my God, it's just too much. I'm going to play for you to say thank you for that completely outrageous mega train. It's got to be an original. And I think we might have to go for Paralysed. We need something with just an outrageous amount of oomph. Right, Beans, I can now tell you the stats of that train. That was a level 20, 76%, all within 10 minutes. This is a crazy record. And the total number of subs gifted during that train were 493. That is 493 total subs gifted in just 10 minutes. That is so outrageous. I am so completely shocked and touched and gobsmacked. And thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. This community is incredible, as Dad has just said. Thank you for being you, Beans. Thank you, everybody. I'm just gonna have to. I'll just do this thing. I'll just try and sing now. It's a really interesting challenge in this very specific niche version of being a musician that I am, which is this version where I get to interact with my audience and have moments like this mid-show to get so highly emotional and then go into a song. It's a real challenge vocally to pull yourself together, because for me anyway, when I get emotional, it goes straight into my throat and I get like a shaky voice. So then I've had to train my muscles to regain control in those moments. Who knows if I'll be able to this time, but let's try. Years of practice. Here we go. This is Paralysed.
say something has got to change. While your heart is paralyzed, your pain will be discouraged. Know they're paralyzed in love that's not denied. Crashing, we're colliding, but we're pulling through. Bodies torn in pieces, will art stay true? We're running out of ways to say something has got to change. While your heart is paralyzed, your pain will be discouraged. Know they're paralyzed in love that's not denied.
Honey, you are just the cutest.
We're running out of ways to say something has got to change. We're running out of ways to say something has got to change. While your heart is paralyzed, your pain will be discouraged. Know they're paralyzed in love that's not denied. In love that's not denied. In love that's not denied.
An original of mine called Paralyzed. I had to do something with a very, very large part in it. I needed to belt so badly just then. I had to get it all out. I had to get all of that out. You know what I love to imagine is that this evening, and I was thinking about this on Thursday as well, is that during the Thursday stream, there were hundreds and hundreds of beans out there that had been gifted a pair of wings, gifted a subscription. And I thought about the fact that when I'm watching someone's stream, if someone gifts me a subscription, it always makes me smile. And you feel so appreciative and so special when someone takes time out of their day and money out of their wallet to do something kind for someone else. And the fact that during that train, there were 490 different people all over our world who all were gifted a subscription, all were given something this evening, and we'll all have that notification and we'll feel special and like they were treated. So thank you to all you beans. And oh my God, now, how do I say your name? Oyan Nakak. Thank you, Oyan, for bestowing 10 pairs of wings upon our beans. Oyan, that is so kind. There's another bean handing out smiles, making it sure that 10 people around the world have all received a present tonight. And that is such a wonderful and kind and lovely thing. So thank you so much. Thank you with all of my heart to all of you for just time and time again restoring my faith in humans. The amount of love you all bring into the streams for each other. You're all so kind, you're all so welcoming, and you are all so passionate about music. The way you all treat each other is so beautiful, and I'm endlessly touched by watching you all interacting with each other with so much kindness and respect. So thank you, Beans, for being the best community literally ever. I've never seen a community like this one. You are just the most love-packed bunch of beans. I am Michael. How are you, my love? Nico Dermis, it's a pleasure to have you here. Anyone I've not said hello to this evening, good evening to all of you beautiful beans. It's a pleasure to have you here with us tonight. Splattercat says, we need a paralysed Venus version sometimes when you feel like re-releasing that one. Right? I so need to re-release that one. That one, Sophie Janes did not belt. She was not, she was just learning. She was out there just figuring out who she was and how to use her voice. At this point in my life, it would be really fun actually to re-release all of the fog, just to go through the fog and do it how I do it now at this age, with all of the different things that I've learned over the last 12 years since I wrote those songs, and applying it to yes, rest in peace, Sophie Janes. Sorry, I had to kill her. I had to kill it, no regrets. Absolutely no regrets. Sometimes you just got to do a murder. And that's just how it is. Right, I've got a priority request here for Attorney from Below. And Attorney from Below would like to hear The Seed by Aurora, which is a really glorious, beautiful song. Right.
Just like the sea, I don't know where to go. Through dirt and shadow I grow. I'm reaching light through the struggle. And just like the sea, I'm chasing the wonder. I unravel myself, all in slow motion. You cannot eat money, oh no. You cannot eat money, oh no. When the last tree is fallen and the rivers are poisoned, you cannot eat money, oh no. You cannot eat money, oh no. You cannot eat money, oh no. When the last tree is fallen and the rivers are poisoned, you cannot eat money, oh no. Suffocate me so my tears can be rain. I will water the ground where I stand, so the flowers can grow up again. 'Cause just like the seed, everything wants to live. We are burning our fingers, but we learn to forgive. You cannot eat money, oh no. You cannot eat money, oh no. When the last tree is fallen and the rivers are poisoned, you cannot eat money, oh no. You cannot eat money, oh no. You cannot eat money, oh no. When the last tree is fallen and the rivers are poisoned, you cannot eat money, oh no.
The Seed by Aurora. Now, a little birdie told me that I had a request. I can't see it on the song list, but Images Designs had requested, and maybe we don't have it on the list. Images Designs had requested Power Out. Now, I've not been playing Power Out, but not because I don't love it, only because I don't know what the chords are. But I have a feeling I may have written down the chords somewhere. I just don't know. I just don't know where I did it. So let me just have a little check. If I can find the chords for Power Out for you, then I'll play it. So let me just see if I can find it. Yes, I did. I did. Well, is Images Designs currently here? Let me just have a little check. And if so, Images Designs, you have more than got yourself a song request, as many as you want, honestly. I'm not sure if Images Designs is still here. Let me just check. I don't think Images Designs is still here. In which case, remind me. Yes, you are. Fantastic. Whoa! Okay, Images Designs, this is for you. I can't believe I've got these chords ready to go. Whoa. Past me was organised, and I'm so grateful to her. So this is a song that I absolutely love. And the writing of this song is one of my favourite stories. I was sat right here in this very house. This is my mum and dad's house. This is the house that I lived in from the age of 14 up till 25. And so I did a lot of my songwriting in this house. A huge amount of it. In fact, most of my songs have been written here. And Power Out, I was sitting here in the living room all on my own. The house was empty. It was the middle of the day. It wasn't, the weather was fine. There was no storms going on or anything. And I was writing Power Out. And I guess it was winter, so that it was dark in the afternoon. And as I wrote the line Power Out, the power went out of my house. I was terrified. For a minute, I was like, "You're a wizard, Harry." And then I was suddenly afraid of the supernatural. And then I lit a candle and finished the rest of the song in candlelight. And it's one of my most iconic memories of writing a song. And I love this song. It's just for some reason been one that I've not often played. But it's not because I don't love it. So here we go. This is Power Out.
Meet me when the power's out. We're not afraid of darkness. We'll be the only ones about tonight. And soon we'll find our way without turning to your torches. Then we will be known throughout the land. If I'm wrong, then I won't just lay down and die. I won't go out without a fight. So meet me when the power's out. They can't see us. Meet me when the power's out. They can't see us here. So meet me when the power's out. Escape into the darkness. us will be the only ones about tonight. Soon we'll find our way without turning to the torches. Then we'll know our silent vows begun. If I'm wrong, well, I won't just lay down and die. I won't go without a fight. So meet me when the power's out. We can't see us. Meet me when the power's out. They can't see us here. If I'm wrong, well, I won't just lay down and die. I won't go without a fight. So meet me when the power's out. They can't see us. So meet me when the power's out. They can't see us. So meet me when the power's out. They can't see us here. If I'm wrong, well, I won't just lay down and die. I won't go out without a fight. So meet me when the power's out.
Power out for our absolutely astonishingly generous bean. Images Designs, you are quite something, and thank you doesn't even begin to cover it. To all of you beans that jumped on board that ridiculous train this evening, you are totally and utterly outstanding, and thank you doesn't even, I can't even. I wish that I could just get across what I'm feeling. I really do. But I just love you all so much. I'm so grateful. I'm so moved. And I'm very excited because we aren't even going to be apart for a day. I'm back with you tomorrow afternoon at 4 p.m. BST for my favourite stream of the week. It's a Sunday stream. So tomorrow afternoon, 4 p.m. BST for the next time we shall be all together. And I'm very, very blooming excited about that. Right, you beautiful beans, we're going to go and find ourselves a fantastic raid target. And this evening, we are going to go and raid the incredibly talented Leon Bratt. I rarely have got to raid Leon because we are not often live at the same time, so this is very exciting. Beans, take all the love in your hearts over to this fantastic musician. Thank you to my outrageous team of mods for being just so exquisitely endlessly cute and taking such wonderful care of me and the beans. To all of you, I love you all with all of my heart and soul. You beans are just you're just everything. I just love you so much. I can't wait to see you tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be able to sleep. I think I'm just going to be completely wired and smiling all night long. I'm going to have to go and watch a very slow film to make me fall asleep, I think that's going to be the only way. Gosh, I don't want to leave you at all, but I've got to, so that I can do a show tomorrow. Look, these we have still got an endless backlog here of notifications coming through. It's still not caught up, and that is testament to just how much was given this evening. So thank you, Beans. Thank you for making a traffic jam. All right, you loves, I will see you tomorrow afternoon, 4 p.m. BST. Until then, it is time for me to say thank you with all my heart. I love you. Over and outro.